My name's Chris Pearce, and I'm one of the directors here at SCN2A Australia. It's been great to watch all the posts over the last 20 or so days where we've seen experts from around the world share the work that they're doing to improve the lives and the quality of life for families with SCN2A related disorders. We've also seen advocates sharing what they're doing in their country. And we're also really humbled to see the family stories. What I'm going to talk today about is global collaboration and community engagement, two of the probably strongest pillars in rare disease, in my opinion. We started working together in 2020, where there was only a few of us. It was myself, there was Nicholas doing SEN, and Leah and her team in the US. And we would meet every so often. We did hit COVID, so it slowed down quite a bit. But we've started to pick up, particularly as there are other groups that have been joining. And it's just been so rewarding to see other groups and organisations forming around the globe and really forming a strong network of advocates supporting families. We're living proof of what happens when families come together across borders, across time zones, and across continents, all striving for the same purpose. We show up in Australia to Argentina, from the UK to the United States, from Japan to Germany, and everywhere in between. We share ideas, we support each other through the hardest challenges, and we mentor the next generation of advocates who are starting in this journey. This is what global collaboration looks like in real life. When we work together as one unified voice, we have a community, and people start taking notice. Researchers will notice, clinicians will notice, and industry partners will notice. They'll see a community that's organised, credible, and committed. They will see families who've turned lived experience into real expertise. They see advocates who are informed, persistent, and focused on outcomes. When we look at community engagement, some people see it as a bit of a buzzword, but it's not for us. It is the engine to everything we do. For families, engagement means access to reliable, evidence-based information. It means connection with people who genuinely understand. It means having a voice in the decisions that affect our children's lives. And it shifts families from being passive recipients of care to active partners in shaping the future. For research and outcomes, engaged communities can really change and inform the future. We participate in studies, we share data, we help design research and trials. We make sure that they actually work for SCN2A related disorders families. We make sure that the patient and caregiver voice is present from the very beginning, right through to access and implementation. Because when communities are meaningfully engaged, research moves faster, outcomes improve, and treatments reach families sooner. Our involvement is no longer optional. We're not waiting for someone to invite us to the table to have these conversations. You'll see on your social media posts or in your newsletters what people around the world who are advocating for SCN2A are doing. They're at conferences, they're at meetings, they're at hospitals. There's always a purpose behind those meetings. There'll be a strategic aim to those, and that's how we make sure that we can change the trajectory of outcomes for children with SCN2A. But what's really at the heart of all of our work, and it's something more important, it's not just about the network, it's not just about the science or the advocacy milestones, which of course are important, but it's about the connection. It's about knowing that you're not alone. At 3 o'clock in the morning, we've got those questions going through your mind. I had that a few years ago now, but it was comforting to know that across the world there was someone that I could talk to and they would understand what I'm going through, because it can be extremely isolating caring for a child with complex, rare disease. The network's about friendships that form, and I've got many friends, fortunately, around the world who show up when needed. The global community reduces isolation and we lift each other up. We celebrate the wins, big and small. And in doing that, we've really built something extraordinary, a global community. We look forward to having a really successful 2026. Thank you.